me.
Nobody could groom you, Jack. You're a grown-ass adult. Thank you, Keith.
Grooming me. Why was you grooming me?
I was like grooming you.
From David Beckoff TV, mate. Shut up.
And that man should have left the box. HR11, you should have left too.
Get your
Grooming you.
Thank you, Jess.
God, stop grooming him.
Fucking hell. Play grooming.
Oh, my Solita! Thank you, my sweetheart, for the whale diving. Is that because Jack was on the screen? Oh, Corey, don't join in. Thank you, my sister. Everyone follow my Solita immediately. Give her all the love and attention in the comments.
To buy me old coal.
Stop grooming me, Jack. I'm innocent.
Thank you, Kirsty.
Nobody's offering you fuck all. Take your PayPal and fuck off.
Yeah. Can I find your address?
Yeah, come and find it, Jack.
Just for the carrots.
I love Chippy.
I'll give you.
I love Chippy. I can't. I love Chippy. I don't give a shit what any of you say. Thank you, Lee.
Give you a little clue, Jack. I'm not in Mabel for.
Guys, you've egged me on for mum.
Yeah, go on then. See you, bye. Leave down the
You've egged me on for mums, bro. You've egged me on. You wind me up for mums.
Yeah, whatever.
Jack, I'll give you a clue. I'm not in Mablethorpe, so stop.
I don't care where you're
looking in Mablethorpe, mate. You're going in the wrong direction.
Leave me alone.
I'm not doing anything to you, Jack. You're the one threatening my
You keep
missus.
bullying me for mums. They come doing me, following me.
I haven't been following you. Actually, Jack, listen, right? I was
Guys, will you leave me, please? You reckon
I was parked up on Ingermills High Street there, stationary, and you walked up to me, so actually, technically, you followed me.
Jack,
Will you leave me alone, please?
doing
Because if I have to kill myself, I will kill.
Well, go do it then. See you, bye.
Oh, Chippy, no. Chippy, no. Chippy. Don't make me pull out the triple chins, Chippy. This is where you fucked up. No, it's not. No, it's not. We all say things in the heat of the moment where we're surrounded and we're having a bit of banter. You did not know under any circumstance that that man would go and do what he done. You didn't know that that was going to be a thing. Nobody with a right sane of mind would have thought he was going to do that. That comment there could have came out of my mouth. I would have said similar. Right? You didn't know that that would have happened, Chippy. So you're not to blame. Now, again, hindsight is a wonderful thing. And I've heard you have apologised. So it is. It is what it is. Right? But the fact that he weaponises mental health and SH and stuff like that, the fact that he weaponises that and he says, well, I'm going to go and do this because you won't do what I want you to do, is a bit like a kid saying, I'm not going to school unless you get me the PlayStation. Do you see what I mean? And the same way parents treat children is if you don't go to school, you don't get the PlayStation. So all he's saying is the same way. Do you know what I mean? And Jack can't run around this app and say, you know, oh, I'll SH, I'll do this, and I'll go and commit this, and I'll go and do that if you don't do what I want you to do. It's not manipulation. It's acting like a kin child. And I'm sorry, but the boy who cried wolf here is a massive thing with Jack. Jack has accused many people of doing many other things. He's accused me of stalking. He's accused me of bullying him and harassing him and stalking him and blah, blah, blah. Apparently he's called the police. Police never called me. He's done the worst on the app in terms of sexual nature and doing what he's done. Do you know what I mean? So I'm sorry, Jack, it's all on you, bro. If you're looking for a reason or an excuse to why people do not like you, you only need to look in a mirror. That's it. Thank you, Karen. Type your name in on TikTok and it comes up with a warning. And that's because you are a horrid person. Thank you, Karen and Carissa. All right? And I'll sit there with chest. And if you go and do anything, that is on your shoulders. I am not held responsible in any way, shape or form or held liable for that fact for anything that you decide to go and do as a subsequence of what comes out of my mouth. I am not held responsible for that. And I won't be. I think the saying is, if you don't like the heat, don't enter the kitchen.
Jack.
Fuck off.
Jack.
It's your own problem. Nobody else's.
Go and take a very long walk off that very short Skegness Pier, eh?
No, turn his camera off. He's been a prick. Turn him off.
That's what you're doing.
Get him out, Dad.
That's what you're doing.
Check him out. He's been an idiot.
That.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Can I have that recording sent to my mobile without the box on it so I can see what he was doing, because I haven't seen any of these. I've been on the app in 2 days. I've been enjoying 2 days off because all of you think I'm like, you know, whatever. So I just decided to take 2 days off. Can I have that clip, please, of where the box is not covered? Can somebody send it to my WhatsApp? Alicia, have you got this clip where you can see what Jack's doing in the box? Because I want to watch it so that I can tell people what's going on. I need to go and get another bottle of water as well. The blaster has it. This is the blaster. They've covered the box. Respectfully, I agree. Thank you, Janie.
What a tosser.
Oh dear. He was shaving his arm hair.
Absolute prick.
What an absolute donut. Oh dear.
Can I have that clip, please? Can somebody send me that clip where it's not, you know, covered? Has anyone got it for me? I don't have it. Thank you, Mazza. If you get that clip, I can... Oh. Apparently Sophie has it. I'm not reaching out to Sophie Bailey, of all people. Too famous for Sophie Bailey. Can you do me a favour? Can you all do me a favour? Can you click on my profile and my last 3 videos, can you all go and like, comment and repost when I'm just going to try and get hold of that clip? For 2 seconds. Can you all just go on there? Like, comment and repost on all my last 3 videos, please. I've got it.
Go and take a very long walk off that very short Skegness Pier, eh?
Turn his camera off. Turn him off.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, that's fucking rancid. That's disgusting. I'm not playing you that clip, and I don't encourage you to go and look for it either. Oh my God. Fucking hell. Oh my God. Shit. Let me just ring Miss Red, because she saved that for tomorrow and I'm not letting her play that. Miss Red. I think she might be sleeping. I'll ring her first though. That's bad. That's a full-on knife. Just send it to Miss... Do not play that. Fucking hell. Nothing ever really shocks me on this app, right? But that is fucking terrible. That is really bad. Fucking hell. Wow.
Oh dear.
Looking for attention.
Right, so part 3 of Jack and Daz's
when he went off crying. All right. So you apologise to my missus right now, and it had better be sincere, yeah, or you're still waiting for those footsteps behind you. Now you can speak.
What? You don't let no one talk.
Thank you, Linda.
No. Why have you followed me since after I blocked you? Why have you harassed me since then?
And what you need to remember is, right, considering that man has just committed SH, self-harm, right, on his arms, he is now back in the box now to have a round 2, right? So I'm sorry, but as far as I'm concerned, It's all for attention and views. I'm calling BS on this. What's your name? Insane Sniper, thank you. Don't watch it. I've just watched it on my phone and I'm not showing any of you it. And I actively don't encourage you to go and look for it either. Right? I don't know whether it's real, but all I seen was a knife and an arm. And the motion of when you chop meat. Right? And that's enough for me. All right? I'm not saying he's done it. I'm not saying he hasn't done it. Who am I? I'm not a professional. I can't tell you what he has and hasn't done. All right? All I'm telling you is that fucking video is bad. That's really bad. And it's a 5-minute clip. Let me just run downstairs and grab a drink because I'm out of water. And then I'll be back up in a second, right? But just watch this. This is part 3 of Jack going back into Daz's box, considering he's just SH, mind.
I haven't.
Thanks for Jane Constant.
I haven't followed.
Why you come to me? Why you took pictures of me and posted on Mr. Madness, seeing me?
I haven't
After
posted
I
anything on
blocked
Mr. Madness.
You did outside the tattoo shop.
No, I didn't.
But that was the picture you did.
No, you weren't outside the tattoo shop. You were walking up the street. Go and look at the post on my posts.
And I just want to apologise to Daz's partner. I would never do anything to Daz, nothing. I'm just saying it because this man's been stalking me and harassing me for 4 months.
Stop lying, Jack.
I apologise to Daz's missus. I said that because I thought if I say that, he will leave me alone and stop stalking me and taking pictures of me and camping me when I'm not even doing anything wrong. But I generally do apologise for that.
When you're not doing anything wrong.
Right, and what? Right, so now from here, he's apologised.
Hang on. You just admitted your crime.
I'm sorry to Daz's
What
partner.
crime are you
I don't know what
talking
her
about?
name is.
I've
I do
admitted on
apologise. I just wanted this man to stop stalking me and
I'm not
harassing
stalking
me.
you, Jack. I'm cam-2ing you.
You have.
I'm not stalking
You're stalking and harassing me constantly, and I said that. So you
Jack,
leave me
you got a
alone.
very weird idea of stalking and harassing.
Stop talking like you two. You're an adult. You can give it down
Jack,
and talk properly.
Jack,
Stop talking like you two.
Jack, screen record this. You accuse me of something, I'll do it. You're about to find out what stalking and harassment is. All right? Wind your neck in, shut your mouth, stop talking about me, stop threatening me, stop threatening my missus, yeah? Or I will sit outside your favourite shop where you buy your beer every morning and you'll find out what stalking and harassment is. I know where you go shopping. I know where you go shopping.
You watch me shopping.
I know where. Well, Jack, let's put it this way, yeah? Jack, let's put it this way. When you're on live buying your beer and you use the
I don't buy it on live. I don't buy it on live. I don't buy my beer on live. I don't buy my beer live. Everyone knows that.
Right. Now I'm going to mute you again so I can speak. When you go to the shop when you're on live with your gingerbread filter on, yeah? And you scan your beer and the till says, thank you for shopping at Tesco, yeah? That gives a pretty good indication which shop you're at, especially when you do it every day, okay? Now, knowing where you were walking carrying your beer, there are only 2 Tesco's in the Skegness area. One is in Skegness itself and one is in Ingermills, okay? So it doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to work out where you are, Jack. All right? So wind your neck in, yeah? Because I know where you get your beer from.
Oh.
And if you want to find out stalking and harassment...
Thanks, mods. Shush. Guys, I all know you get pinned when I leave. Right? As long as I get my money, I'm an happy bunny. And that rhymed. As long as I get my money, I'm happy. I don't care. Do whatever you want. Pin yourselves. I don't fucking give a shit. Just make sure that when I ask for something, I get it. Aren't I? Just take my slippers off. I've turned into an old man, I'm telling you. I am literally turning into an old man. Right, anyway, should we carry on? Carry on.
I will get out the car next time and I will introduce myself to you. And then we'll see how fucking brave you are.
Can I get a follow back? You didn't put please at the end, Courtney, but I'm in a nice mood. Nobody else asked me. Who just sent me the star? Oh, thank you, Chloe.
And I will introduce myself to you. And then we'll see how fucking brave you are. Then we'll see if you want to bite my nose off. All right?
Can we pin the
There's
blaster?
only one person harassing
The blaster,
people
you in here? Can we pin you?
That's you. When you threaten my family.
I'm having a ciggy.
When you threaten to send the drug
I'm having a ciggy, right, guys? There's 2 minutes left of this one. I'm having a ciggy.
dealers round to my door. Yeah.
Thank you, Lucy. Big up
And I
Siggy,
tell
big
you
up
now,
Nanny.
I might be 55, I might be disabled, but you
Shelby, I'm
will
terrible.
pay the piper. And you
Thank
can
you, Shelby.
screen record that all you want. You can take it to the police because you're the one threatening me. So if you're threatening me, I'm
Thank you,
allowed
my
to
Alicia,
defend
my love.
myself. Hang on, I'm going to let my missus in the box.
In all fairness, it's the tit for tat. It was just made a lot worse because he went and done something silly. Thank you, Gummy. Thank you, boy mum. And the fact, right, let me just get this out in the open. The fact that the Rat Pack now are going, oh my God, I can't believe there's nobody's ever been as bad as Chippy and Daz. I think you find, Miss Bailey, right, you do not know what I'm doing off camera. You're relentless trolling, going in my street, and then encouraging all the rest of your people to look into me and say that I'm a liar about this and all the rest of it. I talked to 17-year-olds, you got proof of that, but you won't post it. Then saying that you've gone to the police about me numerous times, but then again, nothing proven. And all this shit. You don't know what I'm doing off this app. You don't know how you're affecting me individually. You don't know how Donna's feeling with all of the relentless trolling that you've done to Donna. So what's the point? Calling Luke a pony file, bringing up his father, his uncle, and all the rest of them. You don't know what's going on behind this app. So you're telling me, Sophie Bailey, right, that if you feel really sorry for him, if I come on tonight, or I went downstairs right now, thank you, Courtney, if I went downstairs right now and I done what Jack done, are you going to apologise for what you done to me? No, you're not, because you're going to call me an attention seeker. And that's exactly what we're going to call Jack. So, bitch.
And Jack, you will shut up.
No, I won't shut up. You're not bullying me, Daz.
Nobody's
You're
bullying
not
you,
bullying me.
Jack.
I apologise to Miss. You're not bullying me.
Nobody's bullying you,
You're
Jack.
not.
This
You
is
know why this will
lying.
stop? When the police are involved on that they are, and you want to talk about it.
Jack, you're still going on now. You haven't stopped now.
Daz, because you've been stalked. I got all the evidence.
Jack, you're still
Oh.
lying now.
Daz, watch. I'm going to slit my throat now because of you.
I am. I'm
I'm going to
sorry.
slit my
Fire.
throat all because of Daz.
There's no-
I'm going to kill myself because of you.
Jack, don't be pathetic.
Jack, stop. I'm sorry. There's no resolution. No one. No one going.
No.
So, hindsight again is a wonderful thing, right? And what I will say is what should have happened at this point was the live should have been shut down, the police should have been contacted, they should have advised him what he'd done on there, and then the police, you should have just left it at that. I wouldn't have come back on live personally. I wouldn't have been on live. I wouldn't have done anything. I would have just come straight off, called the police and left it there, right? And that's just a fear that he might actually do something, right? But the fact that he's blaming him is fucking nuts, considering Jack's hands are far from clean. Far from clean. He's threatened him, he's threatened his missus, threatened the kids. And now he wants to sit here and pretend like he's the one in the wrong. No, sorry, no.
He needs help. He needs section or something.
Yeah.
He needs a wipe.
He really does.
The thing is, I think everyone needs to bring Skegness Police, say what they've witnessed online.
Oh yeah, big up Daz.
That he's posing
See, you can tell I don't watch my clips. I didn't know Daz said that, but yeah, that's how I would have reacted. I would have told everyone to ring the police. Yeah, I would have done the same thing. I would have shut down my live though, but yeah, I'd done the same thing.
harm to himself.
Thank you, guys.
That's the only way we're going to get him sectioned.
This is.
He doesn't need sectioning. Jack doesn't need sectioning. What Jack needs is a friend. Jack needs a mate to go, if you want to continue on this level of friendship with me, then you must go clean. Thank you, Katie. Right? It's not just a case of just chucking somebody in a mental institute and just thinking that everything's going to be all right just because they went inside. No, it don't work like that. Jack needs a good group of people around him is what he needs. Thank you, Gemma and Shelby. He needs to come off the app for a little bit. He needs to be around a good group of people who will sit him down and tell him, this is what you have to do. You have to sort yourself out. Thank you, Katie. Because shoving somebody in a mental institute is not going to help them, because as soon as they come out, if they haven't solved the problem inside there and they manage to hoodwink the doctors into getting out, then the fucking problem's back. He needs to be around. He needs everyone needs support. Exactly. He needs a group of people, not just his mum, but he needs a group of people that are just there for him and just go, look, you know, I'm here for you, you know? But honest to God, if that happened, thank you, Tangil. If that happened on my live, I would have got permo for that. I would have got a permo for that. That's nuts that that's allowed on TikTok. Fucking nuts. Hello, my Gemma, darling. I missed you. Thank you, Danny B.
Would, but I'm in Northern Ireland, so there's no point in me
Doesn't
ringing. I
matter.
would. do.
Doesn't matter.
I would.
If you're in Northern Ireland, you're still in the UK.
That will also show some tough love. Yeah, I agree. He needs friends, right? And I call them box friends. And what I mean by that is not people who jump in boxes on TikTok, but they put you in the box, right? They put you in a box. So they say, this is who you are. This is who I think you are. This is who you have told me you are. So this is what you're going to do. And they put you in the box, right? They put you in the proverbial box. They sit you there and go, this is not who you are. This is not inside your box. Why are you acting this way? I've got friends like that. I got a mate, Liam, as all of you know, 2 streets away from me he lives. And I'm telling you now, if I do anything wrong, he will be straight at my gaff. If I sat on this app and did anything stupid, he would kick the fucking door in, even though he's got a key. Right? He needs box friends. He needs friends that are going to sit him down and go, what do you want from life and how can I help you? And it needs to be off the app. Thank you, my Gemma. It needs to be off the app. It needs to be somebody who's not on TikTok. And it's not just Liam. I got many, as you know. But Liam is my closest. I got Morgan. I got Tom. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to name every single male friend I've got. Ryan. But then I've got all my moderators, of course. Bastards. I got my real life bestie, my Beth, my Miss J. Do you know what I mean? And all of these people that Lottie is my most, should we say, straightest speaking person. Lottie will ring me up and go, you are bang out of effing order. Now sit down and listen to me. And I think that's what Jack needs. Jack needs somebody to grasp him in the proverbial headlock and go, you ain't doing this anymore. I think he's got a lot of people around him, that pussyfoot around him, and just go, oh, it's all right, Jack. It's all right, love. You know? It's all right, babe. I'll look after you. And then they disappear. I love you too, Miss J. I think people have tried, I know. And that's the sad thing, I think, with them sort of people, I think it takes a lot. Oh, hello, my Mary, darling. Thank you, sweet. I think it takes a lot for somebody to get to that proverbial breaking point. And I think he's at that breaking point. It's just where does he go from here is the scariest part.
Doesn't matter. If you're in Northern Ireland, you're still in the UK, you can still ring 101 or 39s.
Sorry, that was aimed at you.
If everybody rings up Skegness Police, Lincolnshire Police, his name's Jack Johnson, I believe.
Skeggy!
And he lives in Ingham Hills. Ring up Lincolnshire Police, say you just witnessed him on live with a large bladed object. He's threatening to unalive himself. He's actually showed himself on live with the red stuff all over him. And that is the only way this is going to get him the help he needs. When he went off crying.
Well, now this led on to a lot of other lives. Now, ironically, I got tagged in a clip earlier of this half-dead lady speaking, saying, everybody's using Jack for money and clout. But as soon as Jack had done such a horrific thing, she added him to the box so everyone could have a chat about it. Oh, God. What the fuck has she got in her room? A jumbo jet? Turn the bloody fan down, dear. Fucking hell. Imagine what that room smells like. Blowing all of that bloody fishy binge around. Fucking hell. I bet it smells like Skeggy's bloody fish shop. Oh, God.
Let's have a look.
Daz, the worst thing you could have ever done, and I've told it to any single person on this app, is go anywhere near Delusive's boxes. They're always one-sided. She will always back the underdog. It is absolutely pointless going anywhere near this woman's boxes. I would rather go over to Vladimir Putin's house and offer him for a scrap than I would jump into Delusive Angie's box. It's all right, Daz. You're learning. This woman's horrific. She's the biggest hypocrite on this app. Oh, and Canadian Angie, what the fuck her problem is with me? I slid in there yesterday and I said, and she went, and Corey and me are done. And I went, what the hell have I done of you now? And then she went, I've heard what you've done today. I said, oh, piss off. I haven't been on the app. Okay, now, she always got a problem with me, that woman. Yeah, you have more chance of winning the lottery. Exactly. Crazy Daisy. Thank you, love. Oh, fucking hell. Attention all passengers, platform 9 3/4 for your 10:29 to Fishmongers. I think she's growing weed. I think she's growing drugs in the house. I think she is. I think that's the fan she's got.
No one's on. They've all come off, have they? Oh, discontinued.
Thank you, Joanne.
FYP again.
Loudest, I can't hear myself think. It's
No,
like
come
standing
off.
next to an engine at full blast. How is she not taking off?
Then who doxed him? Who doxed him? Bullying him,
Turn it
antagonising him. Who? Jack.
I haven't heard a fan that loud in a while.
Dan.
It's long down the wind tunnel. It's like standing next to a
Who's on to
C-47
mine?
plane.
Jack. Can someone get in the box? Yeah.
Can all
please.
passengers please make sure that you have got, we are preparing for an emergency crash landing. Brace, 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 brace.
Right, is there any evidence of that?
Brace. Thank you, lady.
It's disgusting.
Lady, I said thank you. I had to turn the all the way down because honest to God. Yeah, we're going down. Everyone hold on, Angie's about to fucking open the boxes.
It says someone is talking to a minor. Oh, you
Thank
saw
you
him
guys
do
for the
it.
heartbeats.
Oh. They're going on hearsay. Wow, and that's disgusting. Hey, listen, if he's talking to kids, that's disgusting. But however, if they're going by hearsay,
See? Now Delusive Angie backs the underdog. Right? Delusive Angie will stick up for anybody. Anybody. Even if they've done wrong. And EQ is a prime example of that.
going by hearsay, haven't got solid evidence of that he's been talking to a minor.
Oh, here she goes now. I've done a course. I'm a fucking... Well, whatever she's going to say. I'm a solicitor. I've been a judge for 5 years. And she's just one of those... Do you remember the girls in school? They used to go around and claim everyone was her cousin. That is Angela.
You know what I mean? He's done that to himself. It's not himself. Someone just get this bloody box.
Oh, thank God for that.
Hey Angie.
Hi, you right?
What Jack did on that live then was utterly disgusting.
Disgusting.
They were all having a go at him and then he turned his camera on and he basically put a
They wasn't having a go at him. They were laughing at him. Massive difference, dear.
KNIFE to his arms.
You've done that to me once on my live, yeah.
So they got rid of him. Then he came back up. He just wanted to chat and explain himself and how he was feeling. Because apparently this Dan's been stalking him. I don't know the full situation because I don't know who this Dan is.
Marvellous. So you're just going to pop into a box and talk shit about somebody even though it's not even true. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Mary Lane. Oh, we've nearly done my live goals. Oh, yes. We're going to move on to our final one. Let's finish my live goal, guys. Thank you.
Take it. Same item to his throat.
Thank you, Charlotte.
I think somebody needs to ring the police and do a welfare check on Jack.
Marvellous. So you're going to sit in box and talk shit on him instead of actually calling the police yourself, you lazy cow. Get it. Okay. Victoria, thank you. Lisa, thank you.
And do a welfare check on Jack.
Yeah, you just sit in the
Yeah,
box.
has anyone
love,
got
yeah.
his number?
Thank
Who's
you,
he
my darling
friends
Victoria.
with?
I love you, Victoria.
Well, because it being Cam 2, he didn't like it.
Yeah, he says that he's getting really annoyed with the cam 2 in and it's making him feel uncomfortable. But Dan was just basically saying that cam 2 in isn't stalking, and if he wants to see stalking, he's going to turn up at Tesco's one day and get out the car and
you,
see
Mary
how
Lane.
hard Jack actually is.
Oh, God.
So he made a threat to Jack, basically.
Who made a threat? Dan?
Yeah, because he said if you want to see what
Thank you, Dion.
what stalking is, he says I'll come to Tesco's and get out the car, and then we'll see.
I'll come to Tesco's and I'll have you. I'll have you. Outside Tesco's, I'll have you. All right. I'll have you outside Tesco's.
how hard you are then.
Big up, my Tanya.
Alright, he's done this yesterday.
Thank you,
and put it
Tanya,
here.
my love.
What?
It wasn't ketchup on his arms, guys. It
No.
wasn't because he had the camera. He literally turned the
Oh my God, she's a fucking detective. She's probably been to the same school as Delusive.
camera on, and as he turned the camera on, you could see him doing it to his arm, so you could see.
Right, okay, cool. Thank you, detective. I appreciate that. How will we ever live without you? Blaster, get pinned! Thank you, Blaster. We
blood
love
running
the
down his
Blaster.
arms.
Thank
So
you,
it
Jodie.
it definitely wasn't
Oh no,
ketchup.
Jodie's got one from Blaster. Got you.
Yeah, no, he's done it before and he's ended up in hospital.
But then on the last comment he made,
Oh my God, this is 34 fucking minutes long. Oh my God, I can't watch this half dead animal speak for 34 minutes, surely. When does this get interesting?
kicked him out of the box because of the comment he made. I really think that a welfare check needs to be done on Jack because that.
Well, how about you get out of that bloody box and call the police yourself? Huh? Why you sat on a live telling people what they should and shouldn't do? Why didn't you do it your goddamn self? Lazy bitch. Anyway, the Blaster. Everybody follow the Blaster and big them up in the comments. Big up Lisa, darling. Get pinned after the Blaster, love.
Wasn't really nice what he said.
Liar.
And can I say one thing quickly?
Oh, shut up, hungry guy. Nobody cares what you think. Haven't you got lives to save? Supposedly.
So angry. You've got people saying they want to get this boy help. They want to do this. They want to do that. But literally, all they're doing is literally antagonizing the boy. Literally, and
the boy, he's a 27-year-old man. And I find it hard to believe that he's younger than me. Very hard to believe. I want an age check on that, Jack. Thank you, Mary. Because he looks like life has been so difficult for him. Sorry.
Pictures of him and all of that. Like, if he really affected you by what he said to your missus,
He's older,
where this all
you.
stemmed from,
Thank you, Mary.
will go up to him and face him man to man, face to face. Okay, you wouldn't be taking pictures of him, messing with him mentally. Clearly, he's unwell. Clearly, Jack is unwell. We've all seen it. Okay,
Okay, and what do we do, Dr. Hungry Guy? What do we do? What do we do?
Clearly, he's unwell. Clearly, Jack is unwell. We've all seen it. Okay, he has said the worst things on the app. He's done the worst things on the app. However, okay, this is not the right way about going about things. Okay, they literally.
No, you don't say. You spent how much in uni to get your degree? And you're coming out with stuff that we already fucking know? And I didn't need to spend thousands. You fucking brain dead idiot.
He did not it was just a bully life. It was just a bunch of bullies, and he got him in that box literally to embarrass him, to literally draw him out, and it was just so distasteful, it's just so bad.
Oh, a bit like you, who apparently spends his life saving other people's lives, but then you want to go on to other people's lives on TikTok and decide to come out with very, very damaging things. Hungry guy. Yeah. Out of your own mouth, you confirmed yourself as a troll on TikTok. Nobody cares about your opinion, hungry guy. Totally irrelevant. Right, apparently it kicks off about halfway through.
Looking up their skirts, and I caught him, yeah? I got told to leave the shop.
Thank you,
but I
Kaz.
called the police. I didn't leave the shop. I hold my stance. And when police came, they arrested him. And do you know what they done? They called me back and they said, oh, well, if he goes to court, he'll only get a £20 fine. Things like this, unfortunately, don't get taken serious. The police is bullshit. Everyone, sometimes you have to take things in your own hands. Sometimes people have to...
Yeah, he accused me of talking to a 17-year-old or something, and then he provided me with screenshots of this person's messages. And then I was like, what's his name? He said, I can't give you his name. It's protected. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, very, very odd. And then he asked that person as well for evidence. And the guy said, I haven't got evidence. It was many years ago. It was just full of shit. Out of everybody on this app, right, if they had any sort of proof of me talking to anyone, why would they go to Hungry Guy? Why wouldn't they spark up a live with EQ? Why wouldn't they go to Zach the Brat or Angie? Do you know what I mean? It had to be Hungry Guy. Weird.
to be vigilantes.
You take it in
Like,
your hand.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No, but it's true though, Andrew. Yeah, it's not the right thing, but unfortunately,
but
Torian, we
you
can't
take it
be
in your own hands.
thugs.
Number
Thank
one,
you,
yeah,
Sue.
look what's
it's not about
happened.
being a thug hungry guy.
Guys, can we finish my live goal so I can move on to my third and final one, please? Thank you.
It's just about,
Thank
bro,
you, Sarah.
like, what are we doing here?
But Torian, take it in their own hands. Look what's happening.
Yes, kick off.
SH affected a lot of people that saw that. They knew what he was doing. They mocked him. They were laughing at him. They antagonised him. And I bet, and that's only hearsay, but I bet they did do that. I bet they did antagonise him, and they did do any of that.
You,
and that's
Tracy.
not the right way to go about things, isn't it? You either go to TikTok, the police. Unfortunately, police are shit. I do agree with certain situations.
Don't you remember Angela pretending to cut herself on live and she picked a scab and spread blood all over her arms? To pretend that... Just to pretend. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Lisa.
But you either do that or you shut up and come off and say, you know what, TikTok's not for me. And then you come off.
Well, Daz is on the phone now at the police because apparently Jack said something about his kids were ugly, but I don't think the police were that interested in that. But yeah, he should go to the police if Jack's throwing his rats around.
Let me give you some advice. If you are all affected on TikTok, get off it.
But they're not affected. That's my point. A lot of these people that say, "Oh, I'm affected," they're not fucking affected. They just want to be part of the crowd. Who's really affected? Let's really talk about it. Let's be honest now. Who is really affected?
And I'm not saying with the SH because that SH
Some
would
stuff
affect
does
a lot of
affect,
people.
But Torian, some
yes,
people are
yeah,
affected,
some
though.
people do get affected, but the majority, bro, it's all clout, it's all drama. Half of these things that people are, oh, I'm affected. Half of them are not affected. There's been worse things done on this app, and people have agreed with it or they've laughed with the person. People only want to be affected by it when it suits them, and that's what pisses me off. Is that half of the people on the app are fake. Yeah,
That is very true, mind. A lot of people who say they're triggered are not actually triggered in the slightest. Do you know what I mean? And he should think of his community exactly, Hayley, but he doesn't. He doesn't care. He cares about one thing and one thing only, the money. Very similar to me. But with me, I look after my community, and in return, they give me what I want. With Jack, it's kind of like I want to end up all over the FYP in the hope that somebody big is going to come in and drop on me. He does it the wrong way. I go the right way. He goes the fucking zigzag way. Thank you, Adele. It works in the end, but it's a terrible way of doing it. Terrible way of doing it. Can everyone click on my profile and go and like, comment, and repost on my last 3 videos, please? All right? There's 2,300 of you in here, and I can barely scrape 1,000 likes on a video. Do you want me to end this live and not come back? I will leave. Thank you, Suzanne. I'll give you 2 minutes. I've done it. Well, not everyone have. It's 2,300 of you in here. I should have 2,300 likes then, shouldn't I? Do you know what I mean? Fucking ridiculous. I come on here to entertain you lot, and you don't even fucking take me seriously. Thank you, Adele. Let me...
Don't watch Daz, and I don't watch Jack. I was just affected
by the way, I'm not talking about no one in the box. Yeah, I'm just speaking in general. Yeah,
Daz just had to say, right, I'll leave you alone. You know what I mean? Just concentrate on your mental health. Because he was crying in the box. What he said and what he's done, I can't, do you know what I mean? I can't abide by it. But
and Torian, I never stood up and said, I would never open my mouth. The only reason why I opened my mouth now is because I saw literally what Daz was doing to him. Okay, I don't care what Jack has done, but for him to do, like, stalk him, to follow him around, to antagonize him, to say...
Again, hungry guys stick to facts. They're not facts, so stop lying.
Take pictures of him when he's not looking. Send it to him saying, look, I look at you shopping, or look at you doing this, and then touch him in the shoulder and all of this. This is like, no, I'm sorry. Like,
again, they're not facts. They are just coming out of Jack's mouth, so stop lying.
Now threatened it's going to get worse, and he will actually get out.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Is there evidence of that? Him taking photos?
No, that's what he literally was saying, and then, but he literally, like, outed
Exactly, so no evidence provided, just hearsay.
himself. Okay,
Yes,
he said he offered to buy Jack beers. He told him, I will meet you at Tesco's. There's only 2 Tesco's. And he was like, oh, when you go to Tesco's and
Yes,
you
he
scan your
doxed
thing
him.
and it says, oh, Tesco. But hold on, Jack never,
nice,
I've
isn't it?
never
Thank
seen
God,
Jack
good
go into Tesco's and scan, like, and he's not on live when he does these things. Okay, he doesn't normally go
The reason why
outside.
Jack is so upset because this is what happened with Dave Duran. Dave Duran went to court over this, and he was run out of town, right, because
Good.
of what was said to him. So he left.
I don't think that's okay.
All right. Yesterday, he went behind. I posted it on TikTok.
And it's not.
Did what Dave Duran did to him for shoving a.
Just quick, this whole app,
Right,
yeah,
now Daz comes in the box.
mental health. If you
Right,
really think
let's-
about it,
let's-
this whole
I am going to claim, I'm going to call this before I even know what's going to happen. They are going to rip Daz apart. And he's going to have to sit there like a melon and take it. Fucking wrong uns, all of them.
app is a mockery.
Hello,
Everyone
Bloomer.
mocks the fuck out of mental health, and then they want to say they're affected when it suits them. Like, it's just weird to me.
Let's put a few things straight, shall we? Yeah.
Hold on, Dad. Sorry, can I just finish what I was just quickly saying? Sorry. I do agree with what you're saying, Torian, but also I do then think that because it is mocked, it then gets mocked again and belittled. And I know people say it, but you have got to remember this is a 13+ app.
New one,
there are so
baby.
many teenagers, and mental health is in crisis at the moment.
Yeah.
And people's comments in these
you,
lives
Melissa.
are absolutely vile. Not this live specifically,
Thank you, Tanya.
but are absolutely vile. And then that's why children go and
you,
self-harm, and that's why children don't
Don't
speak
even say
out.
SH, Lucy.
Sorry. SH.
Green, you repeat me as a female. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Jeanette. Guys, the chat's open. You can all comment. It's not sub-only anymore. Thank you, Linda. I thought to let you all comment. But can you help me do my second live goal of the night, though, so I can move on to my third and final one? Thank you. Thank you, Auroras.
Because adults belittle them and stop them for feeling they want to come out because they think they're going to feel stupid.
Oh, marvellous. We've done one of them.
Yeah. One thing I saw
finish
as
the paper
well,
rings.
just to add in the comments, people were saying
You're all spoiling me and I love you. Spinning that thing.
Jack's not an addict. He clearly is.
He
Not
is.
every addict is
you,
the
Alisa.
same.
Hi, Dad.
Can I please ask you a question?
Thank you, Anna.
Can we have Dad's like,
Coyote, you come. Don't start with me. Anna, Beth, thank you. Thank you both.
Helping getting the help
Thank
is
you, Maureen.
difficult for each and every person. It's not
Don't
easy.
start with me.
And it's not.
you, Maureen.
And I don't excuse Jack's behaviour. I don't excuse what he's done today and yesterday and whatever else. But I think several people in a box going on at one addict that's clearly struggling.
No words.
I don't
Sharon,
think
thank
that's
you.
okay because I don't. Do you know?
What's on it becomes
I mean, there's
collective,
going to be
though.
somebody there to help
Right,
and
guys, I'm
support.
on my
Guys,
own
please,
side.
can I
I've
just
got
ask you a
my
question?
question.
Yeah.
See, look at
Right,
it. It's just
okay.
fucking mental, isn't it?
Okay, let's get it straight, right?
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Jack was online begging for beer. Yeah, I jokingly said to him, "Come down." I was at Tesco with my missus. I said, "Come down to Tesco, I'll buy some beer." I wasn't going to buy him beer, but that's beside the point. He then started going off about how he didn't fancy old men and I was stalking him. I said, "Okay, fair enough," and he blocked me. That was the end of it. I've
Thank
cancelled
you, my
Jack
Bloomer.
for 18 months because he brings drama, basically. So
Thank
he
you, my
has
Bloomer,
now
so much.
started going round saying I'm stalking
you, my
him.
love.
All right. So I was sat in Ingham Mills High Street one day
Jay!
and he up the road with a bag of beer.
Thank
I
you,
took
Blue
a
Man.
photograph of him from behind. I posted it on TikTok and said, "When you return with your daily beg beer haul." All right. Not
Thank you,
illegal,
Donna.
not stalking, wasn't following
you, my
him.
Donna.
It was just chance.
They look
All
good on
right?
me, Donna.
So basically, Jack has now got it into his head that I'm stalking him. That I'm this old man who fancies
Thank you,
him and he's
Melissa.
rejected me and that I'm stalking him. I've never followed Jack. The only time I've ever seen Jack was when I took one photograph of him when he was walking up a public high street. All right? I've never walked up behind him in Tesco and put my hand on his shoulder because I'm sure he'll remember me. I'm 6'2", built like the side of a house, and I've got a rather distinctive look. All
Thank
right?
you, Dolly.
He claims
He's got a rather distinctive look. Thank you, Dolly, darling.
I've tooted my horn at him outside of Herons. I've followed him round Skegness. I've followed him round Ingham Mills. All right? He's offered me out.
Oh, Linda, thank you. Oh, guys, Prince Pratt has marked your order as shipped. Oh, the book is arriving imminently. Oh, darling, we'll have to read this book.
On more than one occasion, said, "Come and meet me and I'll smack you out."
Oh.
All right? Yesterday,
Hello, Lorna,
he went
darling.
too far. He said he was going to spark me out and bite my nose off.
Oh, God.
I said, Jack, you're never going to pull up on me. Shut up. He then said he was going to pull up on my missus. Now, that's where...
See? And then he wants to pull up with his missus. Do you know what I mean? So Jack gave way better than he got, but everyone wants to forget that anyway, don't they? Thank you, Hills.
I draw a line. He also said in my chat today that my kids were ugly and they deserved to have plastic bags tied over their heads to my missus.
Wow.
All right? That's where I draw a line. You attack my family,
Beth.
I will come at you with
6
every
months sub.
single
Thank you so
ounce
much.
of my being.
What's going on?
Now,
long story.
I have said to Jack, now you've threatened it, now you're bringing it public saying I'm stalking you, you're going to find out what stalking is, because I will make it my mission to actually put my hand on your shoulder in Tesco's and watch you absolutely shit yourself, because he would. I have now phoned the police today. I've just come off the phone to the police. I have asked the police to go and do a welfare check because he came onto my live with a large bladed article and started running it down his arm. He then came back on his arm with what appeared to be claret down his arm wrapped in a tea towel. So I've asked...
Claret is blood, by the way.
The police to go and do a welfare check. So I believe he poses a significant harm to himself or others. Okay? I have not gone at Jack. I've not stalked Jack. Jack has got a bee in his bonnet. Yeah?
Jack said it about
Because I
everyone. He
cam
says it
too'd
about
him.
me.
Now, if anyone thinks that cam 2ing someone is out of order, Angie cam 2s, Levi cam 2s, Alex cam 2s, Canadian Angie cam 2s, Evil Queen cam 2s, everybody does it. Yeah, but all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy. I'm harassing and stalking for cam 2ing. All right?
Actually, something different,
I'm not going to run with this narrative that I'm a stalker. Yeah, and that I'm the bad man. Yeah.
Daz, can
Jack
I just
is
say
doing this
something
to
to you,
himself.
though, please?
Can I just
I
ask you
hear
something?
I hear what he's saying. The guys.
Des, can I ask you something? Because people in the someone said in the comments that you did say that you said about following him around places.
No, I haven't. No, I have not said that. I said I was parked up on Ingham Mills High Street and he walked past me.
Daz,
That's not following someone round.
But you do know, Des, that...
Wait, Angie, Jack's mum's in...
Yeah, I'm going to let him in a minute. One sec, Shazza. You do realise that Jack has severe mental health.
And?
Well, if he's
And
got
that
severe
he's
mental health,
I'm sorry, Angie, but what's that got to do with it? When he's threatening his kids, he's threatening his missus, and you want us to be concerned about his mental health? No.
I'm sorry, Angie. Severe mental health is not an excuse for saying your kids need unaliving, that you're going to put up on your missus and that you're going to smack someone out. If he's got severe mental health, he shouldn't be talking.
I love the way people on this app, right? Thank you, Dawn. People on this app always complain about the response, but never tell anyone what they done to encourage that response. They never talk about what it first started on initially. So like Angela, prime example, right? Angela does it all the time. Angela say, Corey's been bullying me for months and months and months. No, I haven't. I've been bullying her for about 2 weeks. But she won't tell you about the relentless lives she held about me. She'll just play the victim instead. And that's exactly what Jack has done. And Angela is going to do that because that's her backbone. That is the skin she wears as a human being. That is the skin that she has. Victim mentality.
He's the big man, should he? He shouldn't be
Can I
telling
just ask you one question and then I'm going
Can I just say something really quickly because I forget, sorry. But you know what? See, with me, I'm not saying it gives someone an excuse when they have mental health. Absolutely, it does not. But sometimes I just feel that you've got to bite your tongue a little bit when someone has come across
Angie,
with severe...
What is good for the goose is good for the gander. Do not poke the bear and then complain when the bear bites. Stop pushing people. If you stop pushing people, then you would not provoke them into a response. It's your fault for poking the bear. Sorry. I don't give a fuck what you've been through. You come for me, I'm going to give you 5 barrels. No problem at all. I don't give a shit if your nan's just died. Don't come for me.
I've bitten my tongue with Jack for over 6 months. He's been spinning this narrative for over 6 months. Yesterday,
can you mute?
Yesterday he stepped over the line. He threatened to pull up on my missus. He threatened to send his drug dealers round to my house, even though he doesn't know where I live. So I've bit my tongue with him for over 6 months. When he came after my family yesterday, that oversteps the line. And I will not use mental health as an excuse.
Oh, shut up. You're an absolute enabler. This is Jack's mother. She smokes 70 cigarettes a day. Embarrassment of a lady.
about coming for your family. Listen, you've been stalking my son, right? I've got proof.
She said that about me. She's a lying bitch. Oh, no. Oops.
Proof and evidence. You come in.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Do you know, right? I never thought that I would say this in my life, but I have finally met somebody who's more unhygienic than Angela. Jack's mother last cleaned her down below last fall. Yeah, fact.
You don't like people coming.
That thing has got worse things than cobwebs. It's got a fucking treasure trove.
Your family,
Yeah.
neither do I. You watch, I'm telling you now.
Gaza,
why
what are you
why
gonna do?
is no man like you?
What are you going to do, Grandma?
So I put to Jack yesterday, right?
Nobody wants you to stalk your son. Many people want to give your son a kick in because of what he does on this app, but nobody wants to stalk your son, darling. You can keep your son away from this app all you like. We will not give a shit. A lot of people want to bump into your son. A lot of people would love to booyaka your son, and not in a good way. Booyaka, I mean assault. You understand? Nobody wants your son. Not even you want your fucking son.
Jack says he has CCTV evidence.
Hey, why?
Jack
Because
says he
you're a
has-
fucking dirty bastard pervert. That's you're a pervert. Now the to the police, yeah?
Shut up. Breathe between your sentences, dear.
Report me.
Don't do that. You can't call another man a pervert. Like, don't. That's not...
Listen, don't even go there with me, right? Don't even go.
Don't even go there with me, right? Oh, I'm having a mental breakdown. Again?
There with me.
I will.
He's been
Thank you,
stalking
Leanne.
my son now for 18 months.
Nobody's stalking your son other than the hygienist in the dentist.
It's not exactly
18
innocent,
months,
babe.
yeah? I've known about this. 18 months. You're the wrong one. You
Go to
sit
the
there
place.
watching these people and watch you. There's something wrong about you.
Thank you, Catherine.
Daz,
It's
can I just
antagonising,
ask
no? Do
you?
you not think it's antagonising them, though? Like,
Oh, Lynn, shut up. Shut up. Go back to IKEA. That's where Lynn's works, by the way.
if somebody
I have reported it to head office about Lynn's and her online trolling.
randomly took a photograph of me in the street, even though, like, you just
She can't call herself a mother. She's an enabler. She is the worst of the worst, that woman.
bumped into him. Do you not think that's making you look like a stalker by, like...
Yeah, but Lynn,
Can we finish my live goal so I can move on to my third and final one? Thank you.
But Lynn, everyone does it, though.
Why are you
Lynn.
doing that?
I didn't
Why
do
are
it.
you
No, not
taking
you, but
advantage
I'm
of
saying
my
the
son?
majority.
Why are
Taking
you
photos of
all
the
of a
car.
sudden there where he is? What's wrong with
Thank you,
you?
Lisa.
Can we unmute Des, guys?
Yes,
Because I
ma'am.
think you should
Right.
be able to
Daz, can I just ask?
Can everyone please send your heartbeats as well as 2,400 of you? Anybody had 1,300. So there's still 1,100 of you that haven't sent a heart me. And if I'm entertaining you, I expect a heart me. Otherwise, I'm going to kick you straight between the legs. Regardless whether I lose a shoe or not. Thank you, Claire. Some of you are man-eaters.
Ask you.
Your he has teeth. Thank you, the JC.
When he came in the box and gave the apology to your wife and everything, you were all
Thank you,
right and
Samantha.
everything. And he's saying you crying and begging you to just stop come to him. Why did you just keep asking him
Brittany and
question
Julie.
and question and just say to
Thank you,
him,
Brittany, my love.
what is it, right? I'll
Thank
stop
you,
come
Leanne.
to him if it's going to be help your mental health.
Listen to me now. Cam to it on this app is not illegal and is not bannable. Oh yes, we've done our second live club of the night. Everyone cam twos. Jesus Christ, even I cam too. What's the fucking problem? If you got a problem, love, go to TikTok. Right? If somebody's got a problem, me cam to them. There is absolutely jack shit that they can do. Trust me. The police officer said to me last time where I started arguing with what was her name? That cam 2 by Tezza lady, and I insinuated she was a pred. Yeah, that one. Well, anyway, the police said there is nothing, we can't tell her to stop showing your live. He said, I understand it's annoying. He said, but there's generally nothing that we can do legally. He said it's not an illegal act. He said the only thing that you can do is talk to your managers maybe and then go from there. But again, my manager said there's fuck all she can do either.
Because I don't want to make it worse. And anyway,
Thank you, JD Marie. I love you.
He kept asking him questions and going at him rather than just saying that. I'd have just said, I'll stop come to in you. What I've not
No.
to do with you.
No.
And just walk away.
He has an income on here, and his income is off cam touring. So you're going to tell this man to stop earning money for his family? Fuck no. Shut your mouth.
Away from him. I just think that
No.
I've got no time for the guy, but I just thought it would have been wrong the way everybody was going at it.
So I can actually respond to what people are saying.
Yeah, guys, can we let him respond, please?
That's it.
Yeah.
Tourism,
sorry.
I can't even say your name. Tourism, sorry, I apologise. I can't.
Tourism. Oh yeah, we'll go with that from now on. Big up tourism.
Say your name properly. Listen, I know what you're saying, but do you know what? I don't condone a lot of what Jack does. Yeah? I know you don't.
No, you don't condone it, but you also enable it. You say, it's all right, Jack, I'll sort it out. So you've come in this box now trying to sort it out for him. Thank you, Bianca. Guys, we are on our third and final live goal of the night, so let's complete the live goal above. All right, and everybody, if you help towards the live goal, get pinned. I don't give a shit. Get pinned. Who gives a fuck?
But what I'm saying to you is, no, he shouldn't have said that. But this is, after all, what these cunts have been doing.
Yeah.
That does.
Jack's always the problem. Sorry, Jack's always the victim. Yeah. Thank you, Carisso.
There is something wrong with you. Why are you stalking my 27-year-old son? Why? With mental health conditions and everything. You tell me why you're stalking him.
So I can actually get a word.
About you.
Excuse me, mental health is not an excuse for being a cunt. All right, love? Get over it. Her voice goes through me. It's because she smokes 60 ciggies a day.
Somebody that struggles with alcoholism, you are going to buy him beer. Are you right in your head?
Shazza, 1 second. I know that
I hear that. That's wrong, Daz. You should have offered him beer, and he's an alcoholic.
Daz, what's happening in the box now is exactly what you did to Jack in your box.
I want Daz to respond.
Right. Firstly, I'm not stalking Jack. I've not threatened to meet up.
Right, guys, don't pee me off now, right? My last 2 videos are not even on 1,000 likes. I'm not moving until they've done it. Anyway, look at one of my videos I posted 2 months ago, and then compared to the one that I posted today. I don't know. Look how big I was. Big, skinny. Big, skinny. Big, skinny. Hello, Shabazz. Shabazz. Hello, Shabazz.
Up with Jack. It's Jack threatening to meet up with me.
Oh, dear.
Secondly, when you say he apologised to my wife, firstly, it's not my wife, it's my partner, but secondly, it wasn't actually an apology. And I said, stop talking about me, stop lying, stop saying I'm stalking you, all the rest of it. What was the next thing out of his mouth? He started going on about the stalking again.
Hello, Charmer.
All right? When he stops lying, I'll probably leave him alone. But at the moment...
don't listen here. You think you're going to carry on?
Will you please let me finish a fucking sentence?
Do you think he's going to stand there? Are you an idiot?
I know you're angry, love. Just 1 second. Let me just finish.
When he stops lying, when he stops offering me out, when he stops threatening my children and my partner, then I will probably leave him alone. But I'm going to now keep an even more careful watch on Jack to see what he's saying. I haven't cam-tooed Jack for the best part of a month.
Waps.
I literally nipped in there for 2 minutes yesterday. I hadn't cam-tooed him for a month. I'd left him alone. Yeah?
I think it will all just stop talking on him and stop.
No, absolutely not. Hi, Prince. Hi, someone. Oh, God, I missed them. Thank you, my Tanya, love. Thank you, Amelia.
I think it will stop. I'm not going to be told what to do. If the man's a liar and he wants to offer me out...
Yeah, but Daz, this man also has severe mental health, right? He has mental health, and he's telling you, please, to stop. It's distressing for him. He doesn't like it. You also then got him into the box, and I felt like, well, from what people were saying to me, that you're antagonising him. You know what I mean? You're antagonising once he got in the box. If you want to go to the police about the threats or take legal action, that's up to you. But you cannot just say, I'm going to take the law into my own hands and, I'm going to stalk the guy.
I think this does work both ways, though, Andrew, with that. I think if Jack says that Daz has been stalking him for so many months and felt threatened, then equally he should have gone to the police in the same way that Daz should have gone.
He does not, under any circumstances, feel threatened. He's full of shit.
To the police if he felt that him and his family was at risk. I think that is something that works on both ways.
But he is antagonising him, though, by
No, he's not, Lynn. Shut up. Liar. 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 Even in. Hello, Kelsey.
I'll buy you some beer, and then he's randomly taking photographs of him, like when he's walking down the high street. Like,
Hello, my Desert Rose.
Jack's
Thank you,
gonna have a
Maureen.
reaction, because if somebody done that to me, the first thing I'd be like, why take the picture?
Thank
Because
you,
you're like a
Bianca.
fucking stalker.
Yeah, but Liz,
That's what I
there's
would
going to be
say.
people
Most
that
people would
do.
say.
Thank you,
But Liz,
Linda.
let's be real, yeah. Let's be realistic here. There's people that are going to do that. If people see Angie on the road,
The cult are protesting against gifts. What do you mean? Thank you, Ellie, darling. I'm going to pin you in a second, love. Thank you, my darling. What do you mean protesting against gifts? That's her leader's income. Yeah, there's trouble in the cult, lol. What? What, right now? Should we come to it? Is there trouble now? Thank you, Els. Yeah. Oh. Oh, we do like a bit of trouble, guys. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Delusive. Oh, God. Hello? Give me my keyboard, right? Fuck. Oi! Keyboard, now. Give it to me. Give me the fucking keyboard. Delusive mange. E. Hello? Where is my fucking thing gone? Hello? Midsummer Blood, woohoo. Guys, I've got a mouse. Guys, I've got a mouse. My mouse has stopped working. Hurry up. Don't tell me to hurry up. You piss off. We're going through technical difficulties. Right, my battery's on 40%, so give me the fucking... Where's the mouse gone? Hello? We've lost the mouse. My mouse is not working. Guys, we've lost the mouse. It's been hacked. Russian hackers everywhere. I don't know what to do. Guys, my mouse is charged, so why isn't it working? What should we do when the mouse is not working? What should I do? No, it's wireless. Oh, we're back. We got the mouse. Yeah, baby. We got the mouse back. Fuck knows what happened then.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Ricky, your dog's...
Hold on 2 seconds, guys. It's disconnected everything now.
They're on strike, seriously.
Liar.
Oh, I blocked her.
Go on then, right now.
Oh, yeah.
She is... Roll up.
I can't be asked. When I see her in the comments, I'll block her.
Wait, do you give your mods permission to block her?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, mods, you get permission to block.
Right, guys, let's complete my third and final live goal of the night. Let's go! Big up, friend.
Angie,
What's going on? I thought this was kicking off.
Very ladylike.
This is not kicking off. This is boring.
I have 49 accounts exactly. I'm just going to do the other ones, innit?
Yeah, but the mods are going to block her.
Yeah, they'll just...
Eternity mod. Can you give Eternity mod, please?
Liar.
Here's mod.
No, she's not.
She's not my ones.
Thank you, Ches.
Nick's
Thank you,
gonna
Michelle,
be
my
stood
love.
outside your Chinese, so she wouldn't dare,
Big up,
mate.
Ches. Oh, God, how many is
Put her
Ches
in the
sending
bin
me?
and wheel her down the garage. Whee!
Ches, how many are you bloody sending? Thank you, wee Lorna. Ches! 5!
See? Told you guys.
Oh, Ches, you can have
Thanks
a picture
me
of my
later.
gonads.
So are the cult back on
Thank you,
then?
Vicky. Thank you so much, Ches. Everyone follow Ches.
You know what I want to do?
What?
I'm going to do like a... What's that program when they have 4 different families? So we'll have your cult, then we'll have Corey, then we'll have Canadian Angie.
I don't
Miss
like Torian
Red.
anymore. I gone proper off Torian. She don't even come in my chat anymore. Arlene, thank you.
Oh my God, guys. Yeah. You like have to have a battle. Battle it out. Not gift battle. I mean, I don't know. Dance off. Get up and shake your booty, Angie.
Like a box battle.
Angie, do you know how to dance?
No.
That teapot is pretty. Is it worth much? Looks like an antique. What's that antique road trip?
There is no chance on earth of me ever going in a box battle with that bitch. Not
You
a
know why I
chance.
applied for Big Brother?
I wouldn't let, right, my chat be hoodwinked into gifting me just to get above her. I know off this app I am above her in real life. So there's no chance of me financially manipulating you lot into gifting me so we beat her. Not a fucking chance.
Angie?
I wouldn't allow my chat to encourage her chat to gift her. She ain't making a fucking penny off my back.
Someone like me will get in because I'm like out there. You know what I
Yuck.
mean? I think where you,
Never.
you're too
Never.
reserved.
I'm too good looking. Nope.
Well, you ain't getting in.
I haven't.
Thank you, Sandy.
Tori and you will be kicked within the first week. All right, no neck. Whatever you say.
What did you get for an interview? Like,
This is boring. Can I move
I
on?
ain't talking. I've just applied. That's it. If I get in, you'll see me on
You
your
won't get
screens.
in.
If I don't, then I ain't
We'll
got
look the
in.
judge.
All right.
The judge is live. Thank you, Ali's live.
All right.
Hey, I should apply as well, isn't it?
No.
Oh God, please don't.
No.
Please.
No, Angela, you shouldn't apply. No. Pearl has a message for Tarion Rickster.
Under the law of racism. So, Frodo, Bigfoot, agency owner, think about what you've done now, because now the ball's in my court. But let's just hope there's no knackers around you, because I wouldn't like to think you ever come face to face with a knacker. And see what the consequences was going to be. Don't worry, I don't run to police. That's one thing I won't be doing.
I do.
Frodo, Bigfoot, you with a foot the size of a canoe. And as far as anybody dropping you, I'm still saying it. Big up to my Top Girl for dropping you. Top Girl who's got a pair. Who do you think you are on this app, you absolute? Look at, go no further than look at all the things, but don't worry, I'm...
Frodo. Frodo.
Oh, fuck me.
Toxic Dan comes to show what page the Rat Pack has put out. Big up, by the way. Then Talia gets in Pearl's box and tries to apologise.
Dan, the accounts in the comments, that Rat Pack.
Oh, we can't pin. Oh, we can't.
No, we can't pin, but the account is in the comments if people want to follow.
We'll have a cam too, guys. We'll have a look. Let's have a look.
I've learned to do.
Yeah,
and now I'm going to be lethal. Hey, my Rat Pack, now I'm going to be lethal. I know how to dual cam. So,
Corey, be
phones are
careful,
getting
let's
dropped in this
doxing.
weekend.
I don't
One wants
mind.
a screen and one wants a speaker doing.
I'm the king of doxing. Your name is E. Diddy. You're not welcome in my chat. Sorry, you're blocked. Bye.
Chantel did, but now at least she showed me how
Grower.
to do it, and now I know how to do it. Do you know what I'm saying?
I work a lot of things out for you.
Right, stick me in big box, sweetheart.
Oh, yes, sweetheart.
Let's start. We'll just work our way down. We don't have to rush this. We've got all the time in the world. Make sure you're all screen recording this. I personally have been to the profile and I've saved it myself just in case it gets took down. Let's have a look at our Delusive's our Canadian Angie, sorry. Let's have a look. Oh shit, let me turn the fucking camera on first. I'm all over work. So, here we have Canadian Angie's.
Mark my words, this Dan is trouble. And he's going to be a fall guy for them lot. I'm telling you. Mark my words. He is being pushed into a corner where he has to go after a certain group of people. Right? And he's going to go after them because he's been lulled into a false sense of security that he thinks he'll be safe. He is going to say something or do something and they're going to go, it's nothing to do with us. We didn't make him do it. I don't know. I know a lot of you love him and I know it's honesty and stuff. I know, I get it. But look, let's just watch it. Straight to the point. What the fuck do you think I am?
Big brother here,
hello?
sweethearts.
Hey, do the same.
Oi. You slide in with that level 40 badge again, pal, and you don't drop me a fucking heart, me. Watch how fast I'm going to block you.
Shape, you couldn't bend wire that shape.
Well, she's never fucking pretending to be him on any dating site, sweetheart.
They're definitely the same shape. You know, when the filter slipped and you're just seeing her big body and that thing is the same shape. So, yes, I'm saying that's her brother.
Hold on, let me just shut these curtains so I've not got a glare on. Because I want you all to see this in HD, sweetheart.
I don't feel he's trying to be me. I feel as if he's trying to be like CLA, like with a sweetheart thing. It does my head in.
Absolutely made my day. If you're a man, woman, they, them, whatever you are that runs a rat pack, you come to me and I'll give you some actual favours. Because you've made me very happy today, sweetheart.
This is Canadian Angie's brother. What do you call that page again? The Rat Pack.
Yeah, the Rat
Pack. Keep commenting because they're giving us all the gossip and information. I mean, this Canadian one is getting a bit above herself. Just got to say.
I think, look, this app is humongous. There's billions. I think it's millions. I don't know whether there's billions or millions. Thank you, my Pat. Big up yourself. Thank you, Pat, my love. I don't know whether there's billions or millions, right? But this app is big enough for all of us, okay? Nobody's taking anyone's platform. I'm still going to have mine. GIYFYP will come in. Right? I'm still going to have mine regardless when he goes live, regardless if he goes live at 6 o'clock. There's nothing wrong with healthy competition, okay? But genuinely, I'm telling you now, he is going to cause problems. He is going to cause issues. His mouth is going to get him into trouble like mine did. Thank you, Brittany. All right? He is going to be trouble. And we love trouble. So he's going to do fine. But I don't mean to sound rude. But, you know, yeah. Thank you, JD, darling.
Like, warning is everybody when she can't even put its own mutt on the camera.
So, anyway, in the grand
scheme... Because twins, like I said...
In the grand scheme of things, we're not overly arsed about Canadian.
Look, I'm not going to be involved in any of what they do together, right, with any of this doxing and all that malarkey, but I will be here to review it. Absolutely, I'll be here to review it. I will sit back with my popcorn and watch this app implode because this lad is going to cause so many people a lot of ag. He is doing God's work. I don't give a shit. Do it on your own. Second you do something wrong, Dan, I'm going to slate you across the coals. Sorry, love. That's how FYP works. Thank you, Lorna.
Let's have a look at the next one, guys. Get ready.
Oh, God.